the spark on the beat. I know you wanna be up top floor with the team.
A look at Lake Eola in the shadow of downtown Orlando. A breathtaking sunset in Central Florida. Thanks for joining us in honoring Martin Luther King Day. It's a very special presentation. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, coming up, Damian Lillard wasn't the most touted.
Incredible. Thanks, Allie. Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Lillard and McCollum in the backcourt together. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Covington and Nurkic. And it's Powell in at the 3. And for the Magic, Isaac and Carter up front. Suggs is out there with Terrence Ross. And it's Wagner in at the small forward position. Well, here we are in mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
That's a good question, B.A. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
Suggs, no good. And it's the Trailblazers' ball. Here's Lillard. Powell outside. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
That's right on the money from Lillard. That's how you finish a possession.
Here's Suggs, defended by Lillard. Pass to Ross. Now Wagner. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Powell. They get the rebound. Here's Carter. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
Lillard outside. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. He can't hit that time. Oh, nice D from Carter. For Orlando, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor.
To see Lillard and Curry in last year's All-Star game taking turns from half court, that was something.
And it's Powell off the drive. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Well, there's been a few to call some of those deep bombs of Lillard's a bad shot. What do you think?
Well, if you look at the percentages, B.A., Damian Lillard is actually shooting better than one Steph Curry from 30 feet and beyond. They don't call him Logo Lillard for nothing. A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And there's a whistle that goes on Terrence Ross. That's his first foul. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Lillard can't get it to go. The Magic have gone 2 of 4 so far. Here's Suggs. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Ross against Powell. Here's Carter. And another basket for Orlando.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
Powell outside. Lillard outside. Here he goes. And the dunk by Lillard.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. Carter, good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Portland trailing here. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's McCollum. The rebound by Carter. For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Suggs. Uses the glass on the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. That one no good. Oh, nice D from Carter. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results. And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now a timeout called by Portland. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring game. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Simons. He's guarded by Anthony. With some arc. The shot, no good. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Pass to Bamba. And he buries his first look.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Zeller with the ball. Here's Snell. He's averaging almost 5 points a game to stop the run. And it's Zeller laying it in.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And that one's good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Magic foul. Cole Anthony. His first. Third team foul.
Here's Jones. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Now here's Zeller. Just 5 to shoot. Trailblazers got to hurry, got to get up a shot. Simons.
And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Here's Fultz. And it's Portland with a rebound. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
Sort of representative of how they each finished the season. One a playoff team, the other on the outside looking in. I think things may play out the same way this year, too.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to them on the perimeter.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Wagner. He's closely guarded. Bamba with it. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. And he converts the layup. Bamba's got 6 points.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
There's Simons with a 3. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's the Magic up 4. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And the Portland fans, some of the most devoted in the league. Damian Lillard talked about.
I think what we're doing with our team, how we're approaching these games.
No doubt they are invested here in Portland, Grant.
No doubt at all, B.A. The folks here in the City of Roses love their Blazers, and boy, are they devoted.
And again, happy Martin Luther King Day as we return to the court here on 2K Sports. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They also haven't been afraid of taking the ball to the rack. Lots of opportunities at the rim.
Markelle Fultz is out there with Cole Anthony. Then there's Wagner. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Bamba in at the power forward position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Pass to Snell. from deep three-point range. He can't get that one to fall. Now Orlando takes it the other way. It's off to Philadelphia after this game, where they'll face the 76ers. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Here's Bamba. That one drops for him. And it's an 8-point Magic lead.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Timeout called, Portland. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
So Portland ends up going with a new group. Carter against Lillard, and he comes up with a bucket. Lillard's gotten his second bucket of the game. And a crazy stat here, Brent. For 9 consecutive seasons, the league has broken the record for three-pointers made. Man, where does it end?
I don't know. I think we're redlining on the tachometer at this point, BA. A lot of teams electing to play that space and three-point ball type of offense, but we're reaching the outer limits.
2 open that time. They didn't look easy. And the Magic lead by 8.
Nice sequence off the inbound. Ball movement and player movement creating the good look.
For 3, here's Lillard. Knocks down the triple. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is what you're going to get with Lillard. He's a gunner. Right now, he's gunning from deep range.
Here's Suggs, defended by Nurkic. Carter, good.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Anthony against Lillard. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Isaac.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Driving in.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
McCollum outside. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Back to Lillard. Gets the 3 ball to go. Lillard's got 10 points in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And C.J. McCollum continuing to be one of the most elite mid-range and creative scorers around 15 feet.
Anthony, the pass to Carter. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play. Right now playing with tons of intensity.
Shot's good by McCollum. And for McCollum, taking more threes might be good for his longevity as well, Brad.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. He's such a gifted shooter, and there are ways to get him out to the three-point line where he's standing and gets in a great rhythm. I think you're going to see C.J. raise that percentage.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Suggs.
2 minutes.
6 points for him. Pass to Isaac. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Fultz, he's checked in for Orlando. And also a switch here for Portland. Zeller's checked in for Nurkic. Portland has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. McCollum, a pass to Lillard. Over Suggs. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
Well, he made some kind of adjustment to his game after a poor first half. He's been impressive shooting the ball during the second.
Fultz into the lane. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Lillard passes to McCollum. Lillard up top. He's checked by Carter. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And it's in there. Fultz has got 4 points this quarter.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Last year in that MVP conversation was Damian Lillard. Can we get off the talk about him not getting his respect? People around the league know just how good Damian Lillard is.
So for the Magic, Jordan's checked in for Carter. Bamba comes in for Isaac. And Wagner subbed in for Ross.
I mean, every year since his rookie campaign, Lillard gets the maximum attention from defenses. They're schemed to slow him down. That's what's so impressive about the numbers that he's put up throughout his career.
Here's Jordan. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Jordan's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Zeller. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of this game. The layup misses. Outside Fultz. And here's Wagner. Over Lillard. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Orlando leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. Good.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. It was a closely contested first quarter for Orlando. They did lead by as many as 7 points in the first period. Checking out the Magic. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end. They're keeping things simple, getting to their spots and executing. Nothing fancy. Kind of like Shaq's suit.
Looking at Portland, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, their poor rebounding is really hurt. It hasn't killed them on the scoreboard yet, but they need to pick it up. Any game they can win. If they come out hustling in the second half, they can win.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Proud to have you with us on Martin Luther King Day for a special presentation of the NBA. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. The talented pair of Lillard and McCollum in the backcourt. Powell and Covington, the duo at forward. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Powell finds McCollum. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Magic.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Suggs. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Damian Lillard. That's his first personal foul.
Portland trailing here. Lillard outside. McCollum on the wing, guarded by Ross. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Ross. That's his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Powell with it. Wagner's on him. Powell's shot is off. And the Magic shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Pass to Wagner. about a minute of action so far in the third quarter, and the shot goes down.
To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
That one's good from Powell. On the assist by McCollum. Powell's got 7.
I know CJ plays the 2-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
And another basket for Orlando.
A lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Lillard passes to Powell. Now McCollum. It's stolen. To the middle. Here's Carter. And a nice finish on the layup. 12 points for him.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Trailblazers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Nurkic. For 3, here's Lillard. Sinks it from distance. Lillard's got 19 points.
Just so good at rising, firing, and dismantling defenses.
Now here's Ross. Count that bucket.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Here's Lillard. Back to McCollum. Pass to Nurkic.
Orlando foul.
And the Magic making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Simons is checked in for Portland. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. 6 to shoot. Now here's Nurkic. He's guarded by Anthony.
Magic foul.
Orlando making some changes. Jordan's checked in for Carter. Bamba comes in for Wagner. And it's Fultz in for Ross. And also a switch here for Portland. Zeller's checked in. Covington inside. He's against Bamba. Misses the layup.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Anthony, the pass to Jordan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jordan's got 6 points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Powell against Isaac. Powell, it's good. Powell's gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Anthony, the pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, Jordan's such a great dunker. Some of the jams he has are completely jaw-dropping.
Powell outside. And he drives in. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Out of bounds, so it'll be Trailblazers ball. Since we have a chance, let's see the player of the week for the Western Conference. Damian Lillard.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed.
2 minutes remaining.
To the paint. Here's McCollum. Misses from close range.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's Fultz. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. He has 6.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Now a timeout called by Portland. There's always been a lot of talk about Markelle Fultz's shooting. But Grant, one sign as to the strides he's made in his first few years in the league was the upward trend in his free throw shooting.
And when you see that kind of improvement, B.A., it speaks to the work he's put in. You don't become a great free throw shooter by accident. It takes time and effort, and Fultz put in plenty of both.
And it's Simons penetrating. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Isaac finds Anthony. Lets it go. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And it's Bamba with the bucket inside. Bamba's got 10 points in the game. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Orlando.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They've not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Little. Anthony in the post, defended by Lillard. Anthony outside, over Jones. Outside for Fultz, takes a three. Isaac outside. Anthony outside. The Magic need to put one up here. Bamba. Portland grabs the miss.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Pass to Snell. Now Zeller, covered by Jordan. Back to Snell. The three ball. Orlando grabs the miss. Bamba's got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's Fultz with a three. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Orlando Magic liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We're coming right. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
Hey there, everyone. Glad you could join us on MLK Day on 2K Sports. Mo Bamba out there with Wagner. Then it's Cole Anthony. Then it's Suggs. And it's Carter in at the center position. That's who's out there for Orlando.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Here's Jones. And he gets the bucket. Jones has got his first 2 points. The Magic shooting has been incredible, 72%. Here's Suggs. Oh, he picked him clean. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Ross, he's checked in for Bamba. And also a switch here for Portland. McCollum, he's checked in for Jones. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. McCollum against Ross. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Anthony. Over Lillard. Anthony misses.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Inside. And Zeller with a basket on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one. Orlando leading. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pass to Wagner. Over Lillard. And Wagner gets it to go. And the Magic lead by 10. For Portland, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Lillard against Anthony. And here's Nurkic. Shots blocked. And they get it back. Clock is at 3. Zeller, the pass to McCollum. Off the mark there with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Ross. Going inside. Here's Wagner. It's tipped. And he gets it back. Pass to Suggs. Tries again. Kept alive. The second effort. And it's Wagner missing.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And here's McCollum. Zeller with the ball. He's guarded by Anthony. And that one's good. Zeller.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Here's Suggs. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up with a slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Mo Bamba.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Hey, if you want to earn a whole new legion of fans, this is how you do it. A sensational performance off the bench, one that's sure to earn him more minutes next time out. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion. Let's just see that for the last part of this game, guys."
And Allie, thank you for that. And the shot's good.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Lillard outside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now here's Wagner. Now covers. Goes up on the wing. And stolen by Covington. Now the Blazers on the move. Here's Lillard. Trains the jumper to finish off the break. Lillard's got 24 points.
Yeah, we could be having one of those nights where he becomes the one-man show for his ball club. You just don't need to tell him to keep scoring. He'll do it.
Isaac outside. Here's Suggs, defended by Lillard. Suggs with the bucket. Suggs has got 4 points this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Lillard with the bucket.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're on top by 8. 1:06 left in the game. Ross for 3. The shot misses. Now Portland takes it the other way. Here's McCollum. Oh, rejected by Isaac. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Isaac. Here's Lillard. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
And he wants the ball at the end of the games. You can see why Lillard's stepping up again to the challenge.
Here's Suggs, defended by Lillard. Pass to Carter. Outside Ross. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Magic lead by 9.
A good decision maker with the ball in his hands. Carter Jr. is a capable and willing distributor.
Here's Lillard. Drilled from 11 feet out. Lillard's got 30.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Here's Suggs, defended by Lillard. It's Ross on the wing. Kicks it out to Isaac. 5 on the clock. Here's Wagner. And they'll get another chance. So it's Orlando picking up the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
You get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you later.